All right, guys, so look, this is symbolism for life. This tree, well, it faced its ending, but through its ending, there was a beginning. And check this out, guys. There's life. This is a little berry bush. And it's growing out of the roots and stump of this tree. And it's beautiful. This is the circle of life. You can feel the sacred energy here. We have beginnings from our endings. This is creating anew. Hey guys, welcome. Now, we're in a very sacred space again here. Someone has constructed a TP with this tree, and I felt the energy here. This is where we're at for this reading. Thank you for joining to heal, harmonize, and raise the vibration. Now, they shared a message with me. We are manifesting our truths about love, our connection to love. So we can be manifesting through the opposite, guys. We can be learning through the opposite in order to manifest. Let me clarify that. We may be learning through the energies of the opposite in order to manifest our truths about love. So what does that mean? We could be in situations right now reflecting back to us where we don't feel love. But why? Because we're going to heal from that. This is that Two of Cups energy. This is like, you know what? We're facing our fears of where we don't feel equal. But we're not going to come in and we're not going to stomp on other people. This is the thing. We have to be very careful. Like, we're fighting for our beliefs. We're fighting for our qualities. We're fighting for our missions between the masculine and feminine, the child, and with the divine here, from the heavens to the earth through us. But yes, but we're also having to honor other people's connections, other people's beliefs. You know, where do we actually connect and where do we actually see eye to eye? But we don't have to be exactly alike because we're different. And other people offer us the flip side of the coin, and we always remember we learn through the negative too, guys. So we're feeling these negative emotions and we want to run. But if we can just use that high priestess energy and just sit through the stillness and use that stillness as meditation to just see someone else's point of view and grow from it. And remember, if you don't resonate with someone, don't fight with them, but just remember you're learning. Oh, I don't resonate with you, so this isn't my truth. It's not, oh, I have to fight with you to show you my truth. I don't resonate with you, this is not my truth. But we're not going to make your truth, your truth is not going to become my truth, and my truth is not going to become your truth unless it's meant to be. Unless there's some sort of pattern formed, unless there's a connection, unless, these are things that happen over time, and we have different people like that in our life. We have people in our life that we meet and, we have formed these connections with, and we have people in our life that we meet that show us where we don't connect, but we're still learning. Now, they show me this message through the Three of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Lovers. Now, let's get on with it. This camera is about to die. And I'm wearing white shorts in the forest. Let's see what's happening, guys. Oh, anxiety. And I just did a mini reading for myself before I got here. I was setting up to get ready, and I got the same message. We're facing our fears about equality. This is the time we're in right now. The moon is illuminating fear. Where we want to run. Where do we want to run? But the Page of Wands is here. There's the energy of Leo, but this is the energy of youth. So we're going to use the energy of youth in order to call our truths towards us in order to heal. And there's a tabby cat here. This tabby cat has a message. We're going to find out what it is. There's a connection there to the sun and our expansions and the tabby cat. Okay, so we're moving away from the trickery of the matrix in order to restore balance between yin and yang and move forward. And that's what the moon is doing. The moon is helping us to restore the balance. A piece is being created, and look guys, there's the mountains right there, and we're in the mountains, and look, there's a circus in the mountains. Now the circus is connected to the matrix. The mountains are connected to the divine. Okay, this is what we remember. This is what we remember always. We're on a spiritual quest here. Once again, the Page of Pentacles, the energy of youth. We're expanding here. And what are we expanding from? Well, guys, we know the Five of Wands. This is mission work. We're pulling out that charge from actively competing with people. We're not in competitive, but this is a spiritual quest. This is a spiritual battle. Much of this is going on within. We need to stop fighting without and go within. This is the time we're in. Okay? It's going to help us restore justice, and look, we do so. King of Wands is here. We're going to act. There's an action, and it's an action to move forward. There's the Fool, and we're going to be birthing something. And whatever we're birthing, it's connected to the feminine, of course, but it's connected to the Priestess, our divine blueprint, and restoring balance between the light and the dark. It's for all of us, it's going to be unique because we know we're all on different missions. We're all doing different things here. But this is an offering of healing, an offering. We're going to get more connected to our starseed homes if you're a starseed joining me, okay? Now we're going to see what energy we're working with. Well, there's the water, the presence of water, and the water is right, of course, on the other side of us. We've got Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aries. The energy of Scorpio is helping us to sharpen our truths. This is the message that I'm receiving. We're sharpening our truths like a fine blade. And we're going to ground something. We're going to expand something with the energies of Capricorn and the earth. And it has to do with hierarchy and the systems that are put in place right now. We're going to expand with them. And Aries is going to help us do so. The child is here to help us. We're going to literally raise our vibration. And we're going to ask the cards how. And it's connected to the message of the tabby cat and what's going on here. We're going to ask these cards. What is being activated? All right. She who loved once, blue, fragile, secret love, and rejection. Guys, we're healing from our rejections, and much of this is what has happened to us within the matrix, that part of things, and then without the matrix, you know, our connection to the divine, our connection to our twin flame, to our starseed roots, our home, our spiritual quests, our divine blueprints, our paths, our expansion. She who loved once, blue, fragile, secret love, rejection. She who loved once has a sad demeanor because she is thinking about someone who no longer accepts her. She wears a golden wreath on her dark hair and clasps flowers to her heart. From her glance, you can see that she is feeling lost and alone now. The delicate dogwood flowers are meant to be given to someone special, but Blue hesitates in offering her love again. This card encourages you to explore your own feelings of vulnerability. There is always a risk in revealing your emotions. If you have a secret love, it can be a thrilling thing as much as a terrifying one. If you tell them how you feel, how will they respond? Will they appreciate your declaration or will they walk away? The only real way of knowing the answer is to hold out your gift. Let this card remind you that you weren't meant to love only once. If you suffer the anguish of rejection, allow yourself time to heal. When you are ready, pick new flowers. Face the world head on so others can find to offer you their love. And here are some questions we may ask ourselves. Who are the people I trust to love me? In what ways do I feel vulnerable? And how can I best protect my fragile heart today? And it's not, guys, we're reflected love everywhere. We can be reflected love through a stranger. We could be reflected love through our mom, through a friend. We have to look at all the places we're reflected love, not just somebody we're in love with. That's codependency, and we're healing from that in order to create equality. These are important things, right? I mean, it's all of those reflections of love back that create the whole. And that's a beautiful pattern. And it's stability. And it's unconditional love. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. I look forward to seeing you again soon. We're heading home now. We're going to grieve saying goodbye to this sacred trip, but we're going to know there's many more journeys to come. There's many, many ways we can expand, and we always find balance through us. Take care, guys. See you soon. How cool he is. Like, what a cool caterpillar. This caterpillar is my new friend. I'm going to call him Tom. Okay, members, so guys, what we bring in, we bring out, and we gotta be responsible when we go camping. Had to get some seaweed snacks. We got some pop over here, but my favorite. Guys, these are so good. And here we go, and bam, my ultimate favorite, the Brussels sprout. Look at those veg, guys. What an honor and a blessing for Mother Earth. Thank you to Mother Earth for this meal, providing this meal. Thank you. Good night, guys.